Hey, thanks for tuning in to Only on Two Wheels. And in case you didn't know, my name is Hothead, representing Brooklyn Twisters. Welcome to the show. Alright, so I know I usually only have cruisers on this channel, but today's a special motherfucking treat. Yes, today we're going to be reviewing the GSX-R 750 2004. My brother is with me, so I guess we're the GSX-R brothers today. He's on his GSX-R 2005 750 also. Alright, so coming from someone who normally rides cruisers, man, listen, the power on this bike is freaking awesome. I felt it immediately as soon as I pulled off. Like, it just wants to go fast. Like, I feel like I should be racing, but I'm not. Right now we're just riding around. I'm actually on my way to work or whatever, but I have some time to kick, so yeah, wanted to give a good nice test run and also film this for the channel for y'all loyal subscribers. Thank you very much. I am absolutely loving this sports bike. I won't be keeping this one. I'm going to get a R1, but damn, I really love the power. It just takes off so fast. My cruiser, it can go fast, but it doesn't take off fast. Like, it takes a little slow, and then it pulls. It definitely pulls. I mean, it's 1100cc, of course, but wow, like the power of this bike, like, so freaking beautiful. And yes, it's kind of weird, you know, going from a sitting upright position to a hunched over position, but honestly, it's more comfortable for me to be bent over holding this bike in particular. And also the R1, I sat on it before. It just feels more involved, like I'm one with the bike. With the cruiser, it's more laid back, lazy. I'm at home on my couch, but it's moving. But on the sports bike, it just feels more involved. Like you I don't know, I feel more alert, especially going so fast. Like, it's just awesome. I really fucking love it. I think I'm definitely more of a sport bike person than a cruiser, but I do like my cruiser definitely for the long rides, especially with my crew Twisters. I'm definitely gonna be on the cruisers for those, you know, when I have to go state to state, you know. But, you know, going back forth to work, yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna be on my new R1 when I get it next weekend. Can't freaking wait. But yeah, this is really good. And my main concern with riding on the sports bike, because this suspension is not as good as cruisers, is, you know, is what I'm always told. And, you know, honestly, I hit a few bumps on this ride alone, and like, I thought, like, oh shit, I didn't see that bump. And it was nothing. Like, nothing. I didn't feel no pain, no I didn't bounce up in the air or anything. Like, it was nothing. Like oh, okay. thought that was a bump I hit. So yeah, it's good. And the fact that it's so slender, like when the traffic stop and you can white line it legally. I see certain, like, the space of the in between the cars, and I'm so used to my Honda Shadow 1100. It's so wide that, you know, I'll see, you know, the space. I'm like, yeah, I can't fit through that, you know. But then, you know, as you can see, or, you know, coming up soon, riding with my brother here, like he you know, he's more used to it. He's had the sports bike, you know, longer than me. You know, he's cutting through traffic, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, right, I could do that. So yeah, like, I like that aspect of it, you know, because, you know, I just want to not exactly I want to go fast. I mean, kind of do, but I want to get to where I'm going. Like, I don't want to be stuck behind cars, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that I can easily dip around the cars even more easily on a sports bike than versus my cruiser is hella better. And, you know, like I said, you know, for these little city runs, oh my God, yes, definitely perfect. I definitely prefer it. But, you know, for the long rides, yeah, I'm definitely going to stay with the cruiser because it's a long ride. I do want to try a long ride with the sports bike because I know everyone's like, oh, no, you die, you're back, you know, everything. But, you know, you never know until you experience it, you know? But I don't know. You know, if when I do try, I'll definitely be recording so you can see. All right. So I hope you're liking the new footage because I'm using the GoPro. And speaking of my cruiser, for the people who are you know, subscribed to my channel, you know I've been having some problems with it. Like, it's a 98, it's always some new issue. So that's why I haven't, you know, been riding for a little while. But you know, I still have it. It's just sitting in the corner or whatever. But you know, feels good to be on the road again. And you know, because of the weather, you know, I'm in New York, if you didn't know, Brooklyn, New York. And you know, when it gets like really fucking cold, I don't know, I think my bike is just too old. I don't know, she just don't want to work. Like, today's a nice day, so you know, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna ride the sports bike today. And I'm just having a freaking ball. Like, this bike really fucking moves. So if you're thinking about, like, I don't know, you got a deal for a 2004, or I could even say 2005 Gixxer. You know, I'm gonna have my brother also do a review of his bike. But yeah, if you have any, you know, qualms, or, you know, like, is it good, like, is it too old, I'm telling you, it starts every freaking time. I've been riding for 2 days. This is that today, you know, I was like, you know, let me get the camera and record it, and it starts every time. Cold, hot, don't matter. Like, I have that's one of the issues I have with my cruiser. Like, when it's too cold, she doesn't want to start. Like, it's a fucking headache. But this bike don't matter. Just turns over first time, every time, no issue. It's awesome. And it's a 2004. But I swear, if it didn't say that, I wouldn't have known. Like, the speed, the power, everything is right there. Like, as you can see, my brother keep passing me, but you know, he had his bike longer than me, so you know, he's used to it. My feet are still adjusted to my cruiser. You know, I have the seesaw shifter on my cruiser, and you know, my brake is, you know, forward. Like, you know, it's like sitting in a chair with my cruiser. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so it's like a whole other freaking adjustment to do, switching to you know, than riding on a sports bike. So my you know, shifting gears, braking with my right leg and everything. You know, he always got to keep reminding me, yo, brake, you know, brake, use your back brake, if you can't make out what he's saying. Because you know, my foot be trying to find the brake, and I wind up using the front brake, you know, while I'm still trying to look for that back brake. And he's like, yo, you got to get used to that back brake. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, damn. He's like, she fucking stops on a dime, for real. Like, it's really good. Like, oh man, I really like sports bikes. So yeah, like I said, it's a go. It's a definitely fucking go. If you like, yo, damn, I want to know how Gixxer 2004 is. It's a go. It's a get it. As long as she runs and everything, and you checked her out and all that stuff is good. Yeah, she definitely can still, you know, kick ass. Like, as you can see, I'm cutting through the lanes and stuff like that, and like, no problem. I mean, the engine sounds so freaking good. Now, I know the audio, let me apologize for the audio of the GoPro, because the audio on the GoPro is crap. I'm using the GoPro 5. The footage is fucking beautiful. Like, I'm reviewing it right now, and I'm just like amazed. Like, even the from shifting from daytime to nighttime. Like, it's so clean. I love it. Like, you can literally see everything. But the audio is killing me. That's why I have to do the voiceover. But I'm gonna get the adapter piece, mic and everything, so that I don't have to keep doing voiceovers. Did I say that right? Sorry, kind of cool. Voiceover. Yeah, on the video for you guys. I'm definitely gonna get the whole mic thing. The whole thing is, even with the new GoPro, is this fucking $50 piece that you connect to it, and then you connect the mic to that, so that you can get better audio, which is bananas, because this GoPro 5, I only paid $100. So now I'm gonna pay half of what I paid for it just to have better audio. What the hell? Like, that's wow. And I didn't buy it right away because I was trying to see, it's gotta be, I gotta be able to find it cheaper somewhere else. But so far, no. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pick that up, I guess. I'm not in a rush because I don't mind doing the voiceover or whatever, so it's not on my immediate emergency gotta do it like right now list. But yeah, definitely gonna pick that up. I'm just happy that I'm able to provide clean footage of me riding on a bike, and just cutting through traffic, flying down the highway street, or side streets I should say, at ease. Like, oh man, it's just let me tell you, this is coming from a cruiser guy. Like, yeah, I love sports bikes, man. It is comfortable as fuck. Like, I don't know why some cruiser people say, nah man, it's not comfortable. Gixxer and R1, I can tell you, is comfortable. I have sat on some sport bikes where you have to overreach. You're bent over too much, to ride. Yeah, those are uncomfortable. So I don't know. Like, it really depends on your height. Like, I'm about 5'8", so I guess because of my height, it's comfortable for me on these certain bikes. But I have been on some bikes where they stretch a little longer than these, and yeah, it's like a reach. So I can understand those, but not every sports bike is that way. So I guess if you're on my height or taller, should be no problem. Oh right, yeah. So my brother, he's 5'10", I believe, and he told me that his knees knock against the tank or something like that. I don't know. He'll tell you in his review of his bike coming up soon. So yeah, I don't have that issue. Like, but oh right, the only issue I have is not in this footage. Sorry, this is not the first time you're riding it. I think I mentioned that. If not, I'm mentioning it. The first time I rode it, I had slammed the brakes really hard because I was just trying to get a feel for everything, and I actually shifted in the seat, and my nuts hit the tank. Whoa, boy, whoa, new experience. I mean, I wasn't like flying or anything, so it wasn't like a hard hit. It was just like a bump, but whoa, like that was a learning experience. Like, not to, I have to like use my legs and like hold the bike to keep myself in position. Let me put it that way. So as long as you ride that way, I guess you're fine, because that's how I learned that I need to ride with this. And I don't know, I guess it would sound uncomfortable, but it's not. Like, cause my legs are literally holding me in place by doing that. I know it kind of sounds ridiculous to someone who maybe already rides sports bikes, but again, I'm coming from a cruiser. We don't have to hold the bike like that. We just sit there. So as long as you hold the bike, I guess from my perspective, everything was fine, because I didn't have no issue of me sliding on the seat and stuff like that. And I did see some review videos, because before I decided to pick up a sports bike, like you, I looked at some of these review videos, and some people was like, oh yeah, I don't like the seat, I was sliding back and forth. So to solve that issue, then right now, just lock your legs against the bike. I don't know, like this bike, it don't get crazy hot. Like, again, I hear some reviews where the bike get crazy hot. I literally rode this bike all day yesterday. I didn't have my camera with me. Sorry. There would have been some great footage because I was riding with my club and everything. again, twisters. But yeah, like it didn't overheat, didn't get hot out there. There wasn't no steam rising up on me or nothing. Like I was comfortable like all day. It was so much fun, and that's why I was like, I'm not gonna forget to grab the camera today. So again, a Gixxer 750. It's a go. It's a go. Definitely 2004, 2005. Definitely recommend it if that's on your list and you got a good price for it. All right, so I'm going to wrap this video up because I'm already reaching my location. So I want you to know that I thank you so much for watching my video. Share my video, and if you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Yes, now do it. And I will see you in the next video. Deuces.